What's up, guys? Welcome to Play Infinite again. Another Windows 8 release preview coverage video for you guys here today. And basically now I kind of stabilized my smartphone. I still didn't get a tripod, but I ordered it because I made the video yesterday. A lot of people asked me to get a tripod for my smartphone. They sent me links and stuff. Using that, I kind of figured out a tripod for my smartphone. So I ordered that already, and it's coming on its way. So yeah, that's that. So now, basically, this is Windows 8 release preview. I just downloaded it. It's brand new. It came out on May 31st, 2012. And you can go ahead and download it. It is free. If you want to know if you want some details on the first look and stuff like that, how to install it, you can go check out my channel. I have a video on that, the first boot up and the first initialization, the setup and stuff like that. So check out that video if you haven't already. So basically what you're seeing right now is Windows 8, the Metro UI portion of it at least. So I have a lot of apps here, and basically I want to take a couple seconds to just tell you guys something that I'm going to be doing. So over the next couple of days and weeks here at Play Infinite, I'm going to be making videos covering these apps. Of course, I'll have a tripod at that time. It'll all go perfectly smooth and stuff. Even right now the video is still smooth. I'll be making a lot of videos on these apps, mostly separately. Sometimes I'll group them together, like these two apps, for example, Fruit Ninja, Salad Toast. I'll do previews of them. I'll actually play both of them, give you my opinion, tell you guys if you should get it and stuff like that. Just basic app previews, I guess you can call it, on Windows 8. So that's what I'm planning to do over the next couple of months in terms of Windows 8 coverage. Of course, I still have my tech coverage to do, but this is kind of a side thing that I'm doing. So anyways, you came here to see Windows 8, and that's what you're seeing right now. So here's my news app. Basically, this is just a news app. I'm actually going to turn off live tiles, which you can do right there. So it says unpin, uninstall, smaller, and live tile off. So I'm going to make it smaller. I'm not going to turn off the live tile. So there we go. It just became small, and now I can make this small as well. So I just made it both small, and I could put it together and stuff like that. So it's very smooth, as you can probably tell. And that's the reason I didn't want to use a screen recorder, because I found that when I do use screen recorder instead of a camera to record this, it makes the entire operating system start lagging. And I don't want to give you guys that impression that Windows 8 is laggy, because it definitely isn't. It's like completely the opposite of laggy. So yeah, here's Windows 8 running. So this is my news app currently. You can see that it says news. So I'm just going to open that up for you guys. Here is the news, latest news in Canada right now about Quebec and all that stuff, about tuition fees, the tuition hike and stuff. Anyways, this is basically news. It's coming from a lot of different sources like CBC.ca, CBC, the Canadian Press and stuff like that. So world news, entertainment, business. They have a lot of type of different newses. So if you right click, basically in Windows 8, to bring any settings up, you would either have to right click, and then you would see that, by the way, this is running on my really old backup computer. So anyways, you would see settings come up, so sources and my news and stuff like that. So I would go on sources, select sources, whatever comes up. And basically that's a Windows news app. I don't want to go into detail about the app, because I'm going to save that for my app preview videos, which, like I said, I'm going to be doing a lot of, and like I said, I'm going to be doing of every single app on my home screen right now. So next up, let's go to this. This is a video app, Microsoft's video app for Windows release preview. So yeah, you have your videos you can upload, and here are just some previews. Of course, none of these actually work right now. There's like ads, so when the final version comes out, there'll be ads there and stuff. But unfortunately, none of these actually work right now. So I was gonna go watch Mythbusters, and I open it, and unfortunately, all that comes up is a description, some season details, and stuff like that. So that's basically it right now. You can't really watch anything. Oh wait, yeah, you would have to buy them. So yeah, that's the only way you can watch it. So technically there's no free content. There is some content, but this is mostly from Xbox Live Marketplace. So yeah, that's that. Microsoft has a bit. Remember, it's an app preview, and that's what it says. Oh, whoops, it doesn't say that, but if I go to messaging, see app preview, and it says that on everything. Anyways, here's the messaging app, which I'm not going to go into detail because this is not a tablet, obviously. So yeah, you can connect it and stuff. So that's the messaging app. Desktop, of course, this is very important. So this is my screen recorder. I tried using that. So yeah, this is the desktop app. It's very important to a lot of you. You'll notice that the start button is missing. If you hover over to the bottom left, you have to go here, click it. So that's basically like a shortcut. You see my mouse is here. So I'm just doing that. If you go to the top, you go to the last window that you open. So that was my messaging. So desktop messaging video. It's just kind of stumbling through each one. So again, you can see how smooth Windows 8 is. It's just going through all the apps I opened. So I'm gonna go back. So, and if you go up and then kind of push your mouse down, these are all the apps that I opened. If you want to close one, for instance, you just drag it here and then drag it down. Oh, whoops. So this one isn't closing for some reason. Anyways, you just go up top here. Oh, whoops. That was frozen, I guess. Usually nothing like that. So here's Wikipedia, for example. So I would just bring my mouse up. You'd see the hand symbol, and then you grab the app, and you just bring it down there, and it closes. So there's that. Some changes to Windows Release Preview. It's a lot more smoother. There's less glitches and less errors that I noticed. They did add apps such as, like I mentioned, the news app was different. The travel app also, again, it's app preview, but the travel app is also new, I believe. I used a consumer preview, and now I'm at the release preview. So anyways, make sure to check out that video about installing this. So here's Italy, stuff like that. So you can do interesting things. So there's like featured destinations, panoramas, which I'm going to show you, articles about it. So yeah, whoops, there we go, articles, panoramas featured and stuff like that. So there's that. I think this is all coming from Bing. And anyways, let me just show you around the city. So there's Las Vegas. I'm bringing you to the panorama view basically. And remember, right click on anything in Windows 8 brings you a couple of like features, like in-app features. And if you bring I forgot to mention, if you bring your mouse over to the bottom left and you bring it up, here you have these charms, what Microsoft calls it, as well as the date over here. And you have these charms. These charms are basically what you would use to navigate around Windows, some settings and stuff like that. So these are actually app settings. This area is customized for apps, and these are just quick launching. So here's my Wi-Fi and stuff like that. So there's what else I could show you? So power, you can do sleep, all that. And then if you're using a tablet or something, you'll have the brightness thing, and then keyboard, notifications also. So yeah, that's volume. You can easily adjust that and stuff. So that's already been there, but this was something I wanted to point out for you guys, just in case you didn't know the settings. So what else could I show you? Oh yeah, so this I was showing you panorama. So you just turn it like this, and you can go up, down. You can see the guy that's actually recording here. Two people are recording. So these are the people that went around the entire city recording for apparently 360 VR. That's a company. And apparently all they do is just drive around and it automatically records. So anyways, enough about them, and here's LA. So you just like turn like this, and it's like a 3D panoramic view. So you can see all of LA. It's very interesting. It's cool going around looking at different cities. And it's pretty clear too. So you just go back, and then here you can go to the next city, Barcelona, Spain. I saw this one already. So it's pretty cool, and you can like zoom in quite a bit and do panorama from here. So yeah, it's definitely a cool app to see. There's some people looking. So definitely a cool app to play around with on your free time. There's a map app. I believe it was here in the consumer preview though, so I'm not going to go over it in detail, but there's the maps. So use your location, sure, allow it. So here's Canada, whatever, wherever you live, US, Canada, whatever. And I'm just going to go to like Toronto. So you can also just scroll in using the scroll wheel, or you can click the plus or minus, or you can double click. So basically, yeah, this is where I live. Anyways, let me go back out for a second. So yeah, you can see I believe it's like a world map too. So here, there's the entire world. So whatever, Europe, UK. Let's go on over to UK. London City. So there we go. We're in London City now. So that's basically the map feature of Windows 8. You can just keep on going in, I believe, and it goes down all the way to the roads. And this is, I believe it's powered by Bing. So yeah, that's that. There's a music app, there's video, there's Xbox Live games. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this. So yeah, I'm just going around some stuff. Or you can share this app as well. So there's nothing to share for this app right now, but if there was, you could share it. You just scroll like that. There's some games coming soon. Most of it's coming soon. Weather as well. You can get a weather report. So let me actually show you that. So yeah, this has been a pretty in-depth look at Windows 8 release preview. There, here's app. It's very detailed. So yeah, most of Windows 8 apps have like a scroll bar at the bottom where you can scroll, or you can just use your scroll wheel, or you can use a page up and page down on your keyboard. Unless you have a tablet, of course, where you just use touchscreen. So yeah, that's basically it. Remember, like I said, I'm going to go over all these stuff. Oh, let me show you the lock screen while I'm at it, because it's pretty cool. So let me lock it. There we go. So it has notifications here. If I had more, it'll just keep on piling up my notifications, time, date, and stuff. I'm doing this one day after it released. So yeah, you just slide it up. Oh, whoops. Slide it up and it unlocks for you. If you had a password, you can easily set it by going to, remember, like I said, go down and bring it up, go to settings and tiles. You can like do a lot of settings, by the way. So you just go to PC settings, and here's the detailed, so start screen, lock screen. You can change, you can customize everything basically. It's a lot of customization here as well. Change my lock screen background just for fun. I don't know where I could add users. Create a password maybe. Oh no, so this is something else. But anyways, you can basically see the general style of Windows 8 from this video. Windows Update even. So yeah, I could install the update right now. So download and install update. So yeah, it's all going in the background. So these are all the apps I opened during the video. Throughout this video, I opened all these apps, and if I want to just close them, I would just bring it in and drag it down, which it's not letting me, but I could just do that. So it closed. And then, yeah, that's I think that's all I want to highlight. You can right click again, like I mentioned, anywhere on Windows 8. You'll get some menu, and this is the app menu in this case, where it's listing out all my apps. I didn't really go into desktop mode too much, but here it is. It's pretty much the same. They changed some of the design of it, so now it's like no more arrow. It's still transparent, but it's like a box shape, as you can see. Let me try zooming in actually. So you can see that the corners are really sharp and stuff. No more curves. It's like boxed. That's what Microsoft's going for in Windows 8 anyways. So besides that, there's like this little file ribbon. So they added the ribbon now. And there's that. So as you can see, Windows 8 is running flawlessly on my very old computer, my Dell computer from Pentium 4. It's running very smooth. So yeah, it's all metrofied, as I like to call it. So I just swiped through some apps. I'm just like spamming the top left corner. Anyways, there we go. Back to start. It's very smooth. You won't have any problems with Windows 8. So anyways, I guess that's pretty much it. I covered everything I want to go. See, I changed my picture, so now it's going to be different. So yeah, I covered everything I want to go over for this Windows 8 preview. So again, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to PlayInfinite for more coverage on Windows 8. I'll be doing a lot more on the Windows 8 release preview. I'm gonna go over some more features. Maybe if I find any new ones, I'll go over some features of it. What else could I do? I'll also be like I said, I'm going to be making videos on each of these apps here. I'm going to be making detailed videos separately for them, so that you know what app does what. StumbleUpon, what are the features of StumbleUpon, for example, which I just made a video of, stuff like that. So I'll be uploading those type of videos a lot. I'm hunting through the store a lot right now, looking for apps, great apps to get for you guys, test out for you guys. So yeah, definitely stay tuned to that. You can subscribe to PlayInfinite. It helps us, and hopefully it keeps you guys up to date with all the content as well. And leave your comments or questions down below in the comment section. I really want to hear from you guys. What do you think about Windows 8? Do you guys like the Metro UI? Let me know down below in the comment section. There's a lot of new apps for Windows 8 coming out. So yeah, it's definitely interesting to see what Microsoft does with Windows 8 and when it's releasing and stuff like that. So subscribe to PlayInfinite. And give this video a quick thumbs up showing that you liked it, and leave your comments or question down below in the comment section, and I will reply to it as soon as possible. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Later.